Pay close attention. This isn't something you see every day.
Welcome back to another video, and today I want to talk about Hasbro's X-Men 1997 Nightcrawler. Yeah, it's about time. Now, I missed out on any other Nightcrawler that was ever made, and I've been waiting for them to make another one, and here he finally is. And I was telling my friend CB, as soon as they make this Nightcrawler, I'm going to pick him up. And now here he is. Now this guy comes with a few accessories, and I'm actually a little excited to have this guy here. And I'm actually a little excited to talk about Kurt Wagner here, who is also the son of Mystique. So if you guys didn't know that, now you do. But this guy here, he's cool. I've always liked the fact that he can teleport himself and others from one place to another, and there's a whole nother dimension that he actually ends up teleporting through to get wherever he needs to go, which is actually that's for another time and another place, but really cool. So with that being said, let's take a look at this guy. So I mean, I think they did a beautiful job with the face. I like that dark that they've done on the brow here going down by the eyes. I love the fact that they gave him his yellow eyes. Absolutely beautiful. I love the different color that they did for his hair. Look at that. Really nice. I like that a lot. Nice paint with the red and the black. Everything is just popping. Everything goes together just nice. I love the fact of the gloves with the red, the white. Everything looks really good. To his suit, down to his tail. His tail is movable. It's not a bendy wire, at least from what I can tell. It always goes back, but I like the fact that they gave it the wraparound here. So when you get him in them poses where he's teleporting, yeah, it's gonna be right where you want it to go. His feet are done correctly. The boots, very nice. The back of him, everything is done really nice. Fabulous. I love the fact of what they've done with this guy. And now, you know, when it comes to posing this guy, and you guys know all know that I suck when it comes to it, but one of Nightcrawler's famous poses, and I used to draw him all the time in this pose, and it's been years since I've done it, but I'm just gonna see if I can get him to pose. Now mine's he's just stiff, that's all it is. Where he teleports, he's kind of jumping through the air. He's got his feet kind of all together like this, like underneath, like he's sitting, his head up a little bit. Now, I don't remember if this is completely accurate because I haven't drawn him in God knows how long, but yeah, I mean, that's awesome. And then of course the tail, and the tail is on a swivel back here, so you can move it however you want. You can put it behind him, put it in front of him, but either way, I mean, you know, and of course, yes, it is it's Marvel, and when it comes to certain articulation, you're not going to get exactly what you want, but you can somewhat get what you want. And that's pretty good. I mean, it's not the best, but that's pretty good getting him to jump. Can you get him to kick? Absolutely. You can get him kicking with his feet up in the air. I mean, that's, sorry for the phone, but that, yeah. You can get him kicking. You can get him doing the lightning kick if you wanted to. I mean, the articulation is there, so it's not like you can't get him in poses, that's for sure. So I'm just not doing a very good job at it, but yeah, no, you guys get what I'm trying to say here. But it's really cool. I'm actually glad that I'm able to add this guy to the shelf. Split kick, absolutely. I mean, the guy is, you know, he's an acrobat also, you know, so it's actually pretty cool that we have Nightcrawler. I know they made him before, but like I said, I missed out. So it kind of really sucks. The only other thing I have too is this gap right here in the leg, and I don't know why it's like that, but it is. So anyway, you know, I'm not going to critique it too bad because of the fact that I do like the character, and I'm just happy that I got him. So yeah, I'm going to put him on the shelf with my Wolverine and my Bishop from this line, and you know, now I have my my Kurt Wagner, my Nightcrawler. So yeah, not bad at all. Now he does come with a few accessories, so let me just get him straighten around so we can take a look at a couple of the accessories that he comes with, because it's not much, but he does come with a little something. So let's, there we go. Let's have a look-see and see what he comes with. All right, so now we have Nightcrawler with his alternate hands, which are 2 fists, and his alternate head. And still, even though that he has, you know, his teeth are showing a little bit on this alternate head, and his eyes, I mean, look at that. I mean, just the way the shading and everything just gives him such details, such just, I mean, wow. I mean, I'm not normally this impressed by a Marvel Legends figure, but Nightcrawler being one of my favorite X-Men, I am wowed by this, because I do like the fact that they took the time and detail to do this with him here. So yeah, I think that's great, and he looks good. All right, so now let's take a look at how he compares to some other figures that I have out. This is how Nightcrawler compares to Ryu from Jada Toys. This is how he compares to SH Figuarts Super Saiyan Blood Vegeta. This is how he compares to the G.I. Joe Classified Big Boa and the Jada Toys Street Fighter Ken. Now I know this guy doesn't come with a whole lot of stuff. You know, he just comes with a few things, just an alternate head and a couple of fists and his open hands. But you know what? They didn't give him that little pirate sword he normally comes with, that he came with back in the day with the was it the Toy Biz version? But still, I don't know if you guys remember that arcade game, the X-Men arcade game from back in the day. I used to use Nightcrawler all the time. He was awesome. I just loved using his character in that game. But anyway, look, I mean, now I have Nightcrawler on my shelf. Listen, if you're not a Nightcrawler fan, even if you are, if you're not, whatever the case is, you just want some weird, strange looking character, this is a guy to have. His abilities of being able to teleport and climb and do all sorts of stuff, plus his acrobat. I mean, look, in my opinion, should this figure move way better, have better waist articulation and stuff like that? Absolutely, he should. But for the most part, he does move very, very well. I just suck at posing him. If I was off camera, taking my time posing him, I bet you I could get him into some killer looking poses. But that's the point. Just like with the Spider-Man figures, it's just the fact that they should be able to pose really, really well. Overall, the sculpt is beautiful. The poses I'm able to get him into and getting him to move is fantastic. I love the cell shading that they did on him. And that was the thing, it gives him a lot of expression, the color that he did on his face. I think that they did a very good job when it comes to this character. I am very happy with it, even though I'm not a big Marvel Legends fan. I'm not knocking them. They come out with some great figures. I have some. It's just a simple fact that I just prefer others that just move a little bit better. But I did have to get this figure because I am a Nightcrawler fan, and that's just me. When they did their Deadpool, they knocked it out of the park with that Deadpool. That Deadpool was just fabulous. And I'm thinking if you could do that with Deadpool, you could do that with a lot of the other figures. But that's just me rambling on. Anyway, with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick, short video on the X-Men 97 Nightcrawler. Please like, subscribe, share, and as always, leave a comment down below. Always hit that notification bell so you never miss out on anything that I'm putting up new. And yeah, thank you to everybody who leaves comments and interacts with me. I love it. It's awesome. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you guys. Everybody new, everybody who's been here, thank you so much. Everybody who's been here from the beginning, thank you for staying. For those that were here and left, thank you. I appreciate you taking the time. At least you checked out the channel and you checked out what I had going on. I do appreciate all of you guys. So with that being said, I hope you guys all have a great day. And no matter where you guys are, I'll catch you all on the flippity flip.